we're going to talk about mental agility and the ability to be agile within what's coming up for you in your mind and what you are aware of that's coming up for you. So mental agility is extremely important. It's the exact same. You can have all the speed you want in the world, the strength you want, but if your role requires agility, so the ability to be flexible, to have flex in your body, the ability to shift directions, the ability to know where to go and to do that. And it really is the connection to the body that knows, the body, mind, soul, spirit, heart. You can also break it down into the mental body, physical body, emotional body, energetic body, the spirit, and the soulful body. So this part of you that knows what to do and where to go. And if you are a hockey player, I tend to work with a lot of hockey players, you know you need to be agile to be able to maintain possession of the puck, to be able to score, to be able to deke someone. So in those moments, there's mental agility too, but the mental agility that really comes into play is, for me, to be mentally agile is to be fully present in your mind, in your feet, and the felt sensation of who you are. And this felt sensation of who you are tells you what you need to do. And it tells you what is not helpful. So in an agile mind, what it looks like is, to bring a scenario into play, is here you are, maybe it's something really simple, like you need to do the dishes. So here's a simple thing. Maybe you have a whole day off and you've had your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner. Not everything has to do with sports, but yet it all has to do with sports, right? Because we want to preserve energy for the things that matter to us. And a lot of the time, the things that matter, if you're an elemental athlete, what matters to you is getting to your gym, getting to your practice, getting to your game, making sure you're eating, you're doing everything to show up for that arena of your life. But yet here's this other arena that means as much and usually involves other people in our life as well. So maybe you're actually living with someone else, you're considering them, and you've been off all day and your kitchen is dirty from the meals that you've made and there's dishes everywhere. And it's kind of the last thing that you want to do. You just want to sit down. The mental agile mind is the mind that is present in that moment of, ooh, I don't want to do this. If I don't do this, my partner is not going to be happy with me, or my roommate. And if I don't do this now, then I'm going to have to do it later. But what I find is the ones that do not have an agile mind, one thing for certain is they're not even aware of the time that they are spending and the energy they are spending in their mind. So to give you one thing to focus on, it's to become a witnesser of what's coming up for you in your mind and if it's helpful. Is this a good use of mental strength? Am I looking for a solution here? Am I looking for wisdom here? Am I looking to understand what am I being taught by this situation? Maybe I'm being taught patience, courage, whatever it is. So if you have a mental agile mind, you are present, you are aware, and you are connected to the thoughts that are coming and going from your mind. And again, is this helpful? Is this thought helpful? Maybe, why am I thinking about this? Why is this important to me? What wisdom can I claim right now? Is this a problem that I'm trying to solve? What is my solution? So when you have this mental, agile mind, you gain this skill set of literally knowing, oh, that's a thought comes in, and right away you determine whether it's helpful or not helpful. Maybe you say what you need to say sooner than you think about it longer. Maybe you're just curious about it, but now is not the time or space, so maybe you write a note down and you come back to that thought. But a mental agile mind is very present of the coming and going, and can literally, if you were to think of the hockey player, literally stop on that inside edge and change direction. It's like, ooh, this is not helpful. I'm not going to spend time here. And it's the moment, it's also the one that says, just pause, wait for the thoughts to come through before all of a sudden you realize, no, I gotta go this way. So the mental agile mind is really tuning into, is what I'm thinking about helpful? What is it telling me? What do I need to do with this thought? Do I need to take action? And mental agility, truly, 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 you become even more agile when you're feeling the messenger of your body. So the most important brain to be listening to is your physiological brain, your emotional brain, your energetic brain. So you're feeling your heart, your soul, your spirit. So you're feeling something come up as you're thinking this thing, and you realize like, ooh, don't go left, go right. You feel just this instant of, oh, that doesn't feel good when I do that. So here you are on your phone wasting your time, essentially, potentially, on something that when you're watching it, you're feeling, you don't even feel good in your body. So the mental agility comes with that certainty of, oh, when I look at this, when I'm watching this show, when I'm doing this thing, I don't feel good. And it's a quick decision of, no, I don't want to do that. It's, here you are coming back from college, you're a college hockey player, and you come back and your buddies ask you to go out for a drink that night, and you have an early practice the next day or gym session, and you're working all day in the heat because your summer job just happens to be doing landscaping, whatever you can. And then maybe you have an ice session later. Your mental agility is feeling what opportunity is coming at you, thinking about it, and quickly being able to discern what is best for me. And maybe it's like, do you know what? I would love to go out with you guys tonight, and I'm gonna have one drink, and that's all I'm gonna have. And I'm not gonna come out if after one drink you're then heckling me to stay longer. I'm just not gonna come out. So you create that clear boundary. But mental agility, to wrap this up, is your ability to witness what you're thinking, witness what you're feeling, and in a moment being productive. Saying yes, saying no, choosing to, instead of thinking for a really long time about how it really bothers you that someone does that, you just right away say, you know, when you leave your shoes there all the time, I end up tripping over them. Can you put them over here for now? So you quickly solve problems. You don't spend time on stuff that is literally creating stories about the future, creating stories about the past. You focus on solutions, and you're productive with your thoughts. You know when to pause. You know when to come back to a thought. You choose to write it down. But the mental agility is you never spend more time doing something that is not helpful for you. And you can quickly discern, quickly decide, and unapologetically so. It's such a certain choice because you've become the witnesser of your mind. And The last thing would be how you become a better witnesser of your mind and you become more agile with the thoughts coming and going is because you're present in your body. So with the elemental athlete, we are the biggest rut that we are working on creating, devoted to developing a good relationship with, is our ability to soften our eyes, our ability to have space between our teeth, our ability to be aware that the air is coming and going while we're aware of our body. We are feeling our inner environment, witnessing it with our mind, present with it while we are in and of our outer environment. So we become more agile because we are right where our feet are. We're not wasting any time or energy. We are present with all that's coming up. And eventually there's more agility there because we're quicker to do everything that we need to do. All right, sweethearts, I'm gonna leave it at that. And what you'll really find is these strategies, becoming present, becoming aware, using all the strategies below in the feed, what happens is your life becomes less and less and less guided, orchestrated, manipulated by unconscious fear, anxiety, sense of unworthiness, stories that are going on that you're not even aware of, you're not even listening. Your mind is constantly busy, constantly going back eddy of useless, non-useful information, because you're just choosing not to be aware. But the moment that you are aware, you become a witness to your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul, your heart. You start to really, really, really be stable, calm, present. Okay, thank you so much for listening again. If it's helpful, please like. If you have any comments to relate on it, please comment. It not only supports me, it supports all that are watching this if there's something specific that was useful for you. And please share it with your friends, your family, share it with your coach, share it with anyone that you feel would benefit from a useful tool to claim a little more mental agility in your life. And I'm always here through direct message. I'm here to coach you. I'm here to support you. I'm here to become an ally as you essentially chase your desires, your goals, your ambitions. Please reach out and we'll see if we're a good fit and see if see how I can help you, support you. Okay, take care. Bye.